Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Chicago Bulls. Now, Golden State's starting five. They've got Klay Thompson, Iguodala out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Green, and it's Curry in at the point. From deep three-point range, that shot off, and the Bulls going the other way now. Jordan the pass to Harper, and Harper slams it in.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now, here's Thompson, and stolen by Jordan. Chicago again turning it over. Passes it to Curry. Here's Iguodala. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And fantastic body control from Andre. Not an easy one there.
Harper the pass to Longley. Pippen outside. Over Barnes. Pippen, no luck.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Jordan. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now here's Barnes. That's tipped. Jordan with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively.
Look how Pippen stays nimble inside, adjusting to get the shot off despite the contact.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of this.
Chicago, Scottie Pippen. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Pippen.
And maximum effort. That's what you see from Scottie Pippen game after game. He looks for ways to affect the game every minute.
Poked away. Outside Curry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Thompson for three. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Just so remarkable and consistent from distance is Klay Thompson.
And Pippen slams it in.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Now Curry. Floats it up for Iguodala. He can't get that one to fall.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
And you like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Thompson outside. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Jordan inside. It's up against Thompson. Offensive rebound. Longley with the bucket. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Chicago.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
They've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Wennington, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kerr comes in for Ron Harper. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for the Warriors. Kerr outside. In the corner, it's Rodman. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Pippen finds Jordan. 5 on the clock. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Jordan's got his second basket of the game.
High percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Chicago making some changes. Simpkins, he's checked in for Rodman. Kukoc comes in for Pippen. And Buechler subbed in for Michael Jordan. And the Warriors also making a change. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now here's Livingston, defended by Kerr. Green, back to Livingston. They need this. Good, great play by Green to set it up.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down for getting that deuce.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back right after this.
Please give a warm Chicago welcome.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Curry. Harrison Barnes is out there with Iguodala. Then there's Barbosa, and it's Green in at the 5 spot. Buechler, the pass to Kukoc. Here's Buechler, covered by Barbosa. Pass to Simpkins. Kerr against Curry. Jacks up a 3, and Kerr is good for 3. Kerr's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
I love the composure from Kerr. Time getting away from them, but he refuses to rush a bad shot.
Pass to Barbosa. Iguodala kicks to Barnes. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Barnes. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
From deep, back to Kerr. From past the arc, and the Bulls another 3.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Curry with a wide open look, and another 3 for Golden State.
Timeout for the
Anything
Bulls.
the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
And now the first timeout call here for the Bulls.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
A new lineup here for the Bulls. And the Warriors also making a change. Thompson's checked in, and you love seeing that great Mobile One drive a second time.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Kicks it to Rodman. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. Warriors trailed by 11. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Murray finds Barbosa.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Knocked loose. Jordan with the steal. And here we go. Jordan going to the hoop. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman.
Third personal foul.
That'll be his third foul so far.
Team
Sean
foul.
Livingston, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution for the away team.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And there it is for him.
That's tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:19 left here in the second. Here's Jordan. And that comes off the assist by Longwood. That's 10 points for Jordan.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Here's Green. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Longley passes to Jordan. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter. Warriors trailed by 13. And the pass to Livingston. Jordan with the steal. And the dunk by Jordan.
Good job there, Jordan, getting him in transition, and he does so much, and you almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
Here's Livingston. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
And Jordan gets it to go.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Here's Curry. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Jordan looking it over. And it's nails the buzzer beater.
The grand finale to the half. Great shot from distance to give his team the momentum right before the buzzer.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for Chicago. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are way out in front, leading by 17. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They played smart, they took their time and limited mistakes. When you value each possession, you eventually will get the shot. But when you lose the ball, you have no control over the destiny.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Warriors?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Longley out there with Rodman. Then it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Harper. And it's Pippen in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. Here's Jordan. Good. Jordan's got 22.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Iguodala, the pass to Thompson. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Just love the flow and the mechanics of what Clay does so efficiently with that J.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. You know, we have to see that great Mobile One drive one more time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Green, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you're always looking to see if somebody has a better shot, even if your name's Klay Thompson. Nice dish.
Is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is in elite company. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this game. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
To the inside. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down again to 13 points with the basket from Green.
Draymond Green's got to think right now, I'm going to take you inside, and I'm going to challenge you to stop me. I don't get a lot of these possessions, but when I do, I'm going to try to get some points on the board.
Steve Kerr is checked in for Harper. And Golden State also making a change. Leandro Barbosa is checked in for Andre Iguodala. Here's Jordan. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
It's Leandro Barbosa on the way. Another three for Golden State.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And here's Kerr from the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Kerr's got 12 points in the game.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Barnes so good at getting to that area on the floor and then making sure it counts.
Passes it to Kerr. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. The Warriors making a switch here. Livingston's checked in. Jordan takes it inside.
Just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 16. Kerr against Curry. There's the three. Another three for Chicago.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And that's his specialty. Curry is out there to space the floor for his teammates and knock down triple.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Hits it from three-point range. Kerr's got 15 points in just the second half.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
It's good. 16 points for Stephen Curry.
Like to see it when Steph has the confidence to try the floater just over the top of the defense and that soft touch, and it goes.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And a deep three from Curry. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's Chicago as they end the third quarter.
46.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Bulls leading by 23 on the court for Golden State here in the fourth. They've got Iguodala. Thompson is up there with Curry. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Green in at the 5.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
It's stolen by Kerr. For 3. Another 3 for Chicago. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Thompson misses.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
That one drops for him. Jordan's got 37.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And the basket by Curry.
And this is a special player and might be a special night for Curry.
Pass to Curry. Back to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Kerr, the pass to Jordan. Fades. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist. Jordan's got 39.
And you can tell Kerr has a good sense for the floor, which helps him find a ready shooter. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Curry kicks to Barnes. Pass to Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Iguodala deciding where to go with it. And there's the drive. Softly drops in the floater.
That's something Iguodala would like to do just about every time. A good scorer around the rim.
And there's the pass to Kerr. The 3. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights when you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Barnes outside. Back to Curry. Thompson outside. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter. Outside for Curry. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster. So many of the plays they're running are designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Barnes, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Attacking is one thing, but body control another, and Harrison Barnes showing you that on that play.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here.
Put your hands together.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. three. Kerr connects from three-point range. Kerr's got 42 in the game.
This shows how confident Kerr is, knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Barbosa finds space. Here's Rush to the wing right side. Passes it to Barbosa. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Livingston, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Count it.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level has been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight.